A very good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining us once again on this weight loss journey. This is Slimpossible Season 7. My name is Lillian Willie Dailies. You are looking lovely. Let's give it up for that. That is the Slimpossible Academy. They just went through their Roomba fitness with Chiki of Kuruka Fitness. With us in studio every Saturday right here on Slimpossible is the baddest DJ on the land, DJ Mike. DJ Mike, drop us something small. That is DJ Mike, and he knows his Roomba. Remember, this is Slimpossible Roomba edition. This season, we are incorporating Roomba fitness into our fitness activities, and our contestants will, of course, be engaging in Roomba together with Chiki, together with the fitness experts from the Royal Golf as they engage on this weight loss journey. This is Slimpossible Season 7, and we want to give many thanks to our sponsors this season, starting with the Royal Nairobi Golf Club. These are our hosts this season. This is our gym partner on Slimpossible. Many thanks for partnering with Slimpossible. We also want to thank Karen Hospital, who are all about health and all about you. Thank you very much for partnering with us. Also with us on Slimpossible, partnering with us this season is CIC Group, which is the Slimpossible insurance partner this season. And of course, we want to thank the Concord Hotels for coming in as the hotel and suites partner. And of course, once again, Ashley's, we thank you very much for making our contestants look beautiful every single Saturday. Contestants, once again, just to remind you the rules of this weight loss program. Slimpossible is a 12-week weight loss program where elimination will be based on weight loss. The contestant that loses the most weight the healthy way ultimately takes home a cash prize of 1 million Kenya shillings. Also, we'd like to remind our contestants once again that not following the instructions of the nutritionists as well as the fitness experts, and indeed Chiki right here in studio as we engage in the Roomba fitness, will and may lead to immediate elimination. Slimpossible usually has an elimination as the weeks go by, and we will be left with the finalists who will battle it out for the cash bounty of 1 million Kenya shillings. Tonight in studio, I want to introduce to you a lady that has made headlines over the years for her tremendous weight loss journey. She lost over 40 kgs after deciding to live healthy. Her name is Kalechi Mumo, celebrated media personality. Kalechi Mumo is with us in studio tonight. Ladies, let's appreciate Kalechi. Kalechi, thank you very much for joining us on Slimpossible.
Thank you.
And you are looking lovely.
Thank
wow,
you.
Even better in person. So Kalechi will be sharing with our contestants just what her weight loss journey entails, what this has done for her life, her self-esteem, how is she feeling generally about herself. Use the hashtag Slimpossible7 as Kalechi engages our contestants as they forward questions to her. Also feel free to send in questions using the hashtag Slimpossible7. Kalechi, I want to start with just a summary of just how much weight you've lost, and how you're generally feeling about yourself lately.
I try to stick to, I lost 40 kilos by the age of 40 because it's easier to say it that way. Whether I've lost more after that, whether I've lost more inches, I haven't really been checking. But it's been an awesome, scary, transitional journey. I think the one thing I wasn't prepared for was just a change even in my face at looking smaller. I was like, I didn't expect that, and then I started panicking and I was like, oh my god, you're getting too small. But it's been an awesome journey because I feel great, I sleep well, and I look good too, yeah? So, you know.
Yes, she does look good. So ladies, I'll be inviting you to forward your questions to Kalechi. Please feel free to ask her just about anything, because this is amazing. This doesn't happen every day. It takes a lot of commitment, and I know a lot of you said that you've been struggling to lose weight for a long time. So I invite you now to forward your questions to Kaleche, and she'll be answering them. Okay, and remember also to keep sending in your questions using Slimpossible 7. And we're going to start with Hani. Hani, I believe Hani has a question for Kaleche. Hani, let's go.
Yeah. Hi, Kaleche.
Hi.
You remember when I first met you at Carol's?
Yes.
You were so big. I was trying to position you in a place, but I just couldn't because you were that big. And yeah, we had to really make you feel good. So after leaving where we were, and later on I just heard that you had lost weight. How long did it take you? What were you doing? How do you feel now? If you can answer all that, you'll just be the biggest motivation that I have now.
Okay, so I started off my journey and I gave myself a target, and I said I'd like to lose 40 kilos towards my 40th birthday, which took me 8 months. And for me, I purely focused on how to eat right, because 80% of what you are is what you eat, and then you add that 20% on your fitness. But for me, I couldn't work out at the time. My bones couldn't carry the weight to work out and jump on, you know, all the treadmills and everything. So I was advised just to stick to a good food regime, and that's what I did. I purely lost my weight on how I ate. Yeah, how I feel now, I feel great. I'm still living healthy because it's become a part of who I am, and that's why I started off with the me I want, being the best version of yourself, mind, body, and soul. So that's exactly how I got to it, and how I'm feeling now is just fantastic.
Okay, let's proceed with the next question, please, ladies.
Okay. Hi, Kaleche.
Hi.
First of all, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
My question is, with your busy lifestyle, how do you balance being healthy, going to work? Because that means we've been taught to make our own meals.
Yes.
So with your busy schedule, how would you advise us? How do you cope around? How do you balance work and going to the gym?
Okay, that's a good question. You know, like in everything you do, you have to plan to succeed, right? And you have to plan and map out what it is you want to do from top to bottom. So even if I'm busy, I still have to eat, right? So I will wake up earlier. If I have to wake up earlier to prepare my breakfast that I will carry, I carry all my food with me. As in, I have a food bag. Invest in your lunch bag and carry your food with you. The only excuse you will have is that you did not pack that bag. But it's your responsibility. It's no one else's. And besides, it's cheaper to cook and pack your food anyway. So why not save and live healthy at the same time? So within my schedule, I pack and I make time to eat at the right time. That's another very important thing that people forget. You must eat at the right time. You must drink your water. So carry what you need with you, no matter where you are. Even if you're in between that meeting and you know it's that time for you to have that snack, say, excuse me, I gotta have my carrot. Heck, it's your life. If you don't eat the carrot and you don't stay healthy, they won't be there to transact business with you. So you take control. You own your life. Yeah.
Kaleche, how many, what did you weigh before this journey? I suppose that's of interest to our viewers as well. Yeah. And they're asking, what did you weigh before you embarked on this journey?
Wow, I'm going to say this, right? I weighed 128 kilos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, Kaleche weighed 128 kilos. Let's listen into one of you guys. Who else has a question? Kindly forward it.
Hello, habari ya jioni.
Salama sana.
Ningetaka kukuuliza sasa, kwa mawazo yako, vile pengine vile ulilose weight, ukikutana na mtu mjai kuonana naye kwa muda, alikuwa ukiwa mnono, sasa akikutana na wewe anakuongereshangaje juu kwa siku hizi kuna magonjwa jingi tofauti inafanya watu wa reduce weight?
Okay, swali lako ni poa sana. First, wako in shock. Secondly, wanaanza kuniangalia ni kama, hey, kwani wewe ulifanya nini? What did you do? How did you get there? What happened? But at the same time, ukiniangalia bado nakaa healthy. So uwezi sema ni ugonjwa. Yes, kutakuwa shock. Yes, itakuwa change. But most of the time, utapata watu wanakuadmire sana. Majamani wengi. Ni wengi zaidi, si ati hawakuwa, lakini wameongezeka. But you take it in your stride, because at the end of the day, kama unaifanya vizuri, you're following the rules of a healthy transition, you have nothing to worry about. It's their worry, not your worry. You stand tall and walk straight in what it is you've done. Be the me you want. Just do you. Do you. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that, Kalecha. Let's get to another question, please, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Grace.
Yes, Grace.
So, I was wondering, during that period you are eating healthy,
yes,
did you have like any cheat days? And those days you really wanted to have something sweet, something deep fried. What made you stay away from it? Yes.
Okay, you know, the one thing that you will always have, because first of all, as women, your hormones control absolutely everything that happens in your life. And there will be moments, and you know those moments, they pendulate across the month. You will get tempted. You will want something. It is not a sin and it is not bad to have a cheat meal, not a day. Cheat meal. Pick one item. You see, the same way if any of you have kids, that you will go to the supermarket and you'll say, okay, you can only choose one thing. Oh, mommy, I want a lollipop, I want crisps, I want ice cream. Choose one. So the same discipline is what you use for yourself. You can have that cheat meal once a week, and you say it's like your treat. Your body will not go into too much shock as if you take a whole day and you eat and fill yourself up with the wrong things. A cheat meal is okay. You won't die.
Hi, Kalechi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm Biggie.
Yes.
You look lovely.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, I look up to you a lot, and you are my first motivation to actually come for the audition.
Oh, awesome.
When I watched you back there, I was like, oh, I can really do this. I have to do this.
Great.
So my question is, when we're going with the process of the diet plan that everybody has, you get a lot of intimidation from people, like people talk bad about you on the street or some on your social media platforms. So how can we get to stay motivated and keep our esteem high and always not be objected with what people say?
Okay, I'll tell you one thing, and this for me through my career and through my life has been always that people will always talk. People will always have something to say. Everybody has an opinion. But at the end of the day, you have to look at your life. Who are you doing this for? When that door closes in the evening, are you at home with them, or are you by yourself dealing with your problems? I knew, for example, for myself, that at night I was struggling to sleep. I was struggling to sleep. I'd feel tired, and it's because I knew it was the weight. So obviously, nobody out there is going to be with me. I mean, I've had, strangely enough, people tell me that, oh, you abandoned us, you left us plus size, and I'm like, no, I still think there's something still counts. They're still there. So I've not abandoned anyone. I'm doing this for me. That's where it starts. And you have to just learn to switch off everybody else, because I think in Kenya, social media has gone to another level. People really love to trash talk, and they really troll. It's like a fad as opposed to really knowing that they're talking about you. So think about why you're doing this, and that's the first call to action. Mind over matter. If you're doing this for somebody else, you will not succeed. Let me tell you for free, you will not. You will lose, but you'll come back, because it wasn't your decision. 100% do this for yourself. Make your goal your prize, and make it be something you're proud of for yourself, and you will be fine. You will be fine.
And look at that body. Kalecha, I think ladies want to know, I mean, you're wearing a bodycon. You don't seem to have any hanging skin anywhere. And this is the challenge with a lot of ladies who say that when they lose weight, there's that hanging skin. You either have skin hanging under your arms or your tummy. You have that flub that just won't go away. So how is your body so tight and toned after losing all that weight? How did you maintain, how did you manage to keep it that nice and tight?
I think you have to realize that after you lose the weight, whether it's because of diet, like for me, I got to a place where I'd now lost enough weight to now work out. Then you begin your toning exercises. It will start with you walking a lot. Then you will progress to your jogging, and then you will start what we call the body fitness. And you don't need a gym to do anything. I do my workouts at home. I'll wake up in the morning and do a 15-minute cardio just using my bed. and the floor. And by the time I'm done, I am hyperventilating, but guess what? I have done my bit. So you start to do your toning exercises. It's very important that you start to do that as soon as you've reached, your goal of where it is you're going to go. For you, if you're doing it both, you're working out and you're eating right, then kudos to you. Personally, I took the other route and it still worked for me, but you must get some activity in. You must. And if you do it right, it'll work out just as fine. Yeah.
And Kalechi, as we close, we also want to know, how do you know when enough is enough? How do you know when to stop? Because some people, get obsessed with this weight loss and they go to extremes that, somehow end them up looking aged.
Yeah.
There's ladies that have lost extreme weight that leaves them with sunken cheeks and a flat butt. And that's why we're doing Roomba fitness, because we want to get those carbs popping in the right places.
Yeah.
So how do you know when enough is enough? Because I know a lot of our contestants really don't want to be thin, skinny.
Yeah.
They want to lose the weight the proper way in the right places. So how do you know when enough is enough?
First of all, I have to take you back. When it comes to whether the curves, whether you'll have a flat, if your behind was flat, it's going to be flat. If you have the curves, they're just going to stand out a little bit more. I'll be honest with you, that's not going to change. I mean, go to any doctor and they'll tell you your body shape, even if disguised by your weight, will still come out the way it was meant to come out in the first place. So that's standard, yeah? So in terms of when is enough, I mean, you yourself have to make a decision how you want to look. And like I say, I got to a point where I was afraid that I was going to start looking skinny. And well, this is Kenya, this is Africa. I think men like curvaceous women. Hallelujah. Thanks. But, I don't want to look thin, but I wanted to be lighter on my feet. Because again, this is for me. If at all it has touched somebody else's soul, or that it has pleased some guy, well, I'm still single, but anyway. But enough is enough when you look at yourself and you know what you want. If you get obsessed and you cross the line, you will need to go and see a doctor and figure out how to get back to the right place, because anything done in extremity is dangerous for you. Absolutely.
Kalechi Mumo is talking to the Slimpossible contestants. Final question, Kalechi, or rather a word of encouragement. This is going to be intense for our contestants, and some of them actually shared last week that they feel like giving up sometimes when they go to the gym and there's aches, and this is a competition, so sometimes it does get a bit aggressive. For you, moments when you felt like giving up, what would you like to tell our contestants as they engage in this weight loss journey, those who might be eliminated along the way, how to personalize this so that at the end of the day they ultimately get the results they sought when they joined Slimpossible? For you, what kept you going? What still keeps you going?
I think the most exciting thing that kept me going was just seeing every week what progress I was getting. The progress of, oh my God, I've lost X amount of inches, or I've lost this much kilos. That was exciting. And then just when people see you and they go, wow, you look amazing, you started losing weight. And personally, at the time, maybe I wasn't seeing it for myself. That encouraged me a lot. And the days that I felt at my worst, that time of a month where you just feel bloated, it's going to happen. And you're going to be like, I don't know why I'm doing this, I want to give up. But then think about where you've come from. Always look back. Where have I come from? If I've come this far, why should I give up now? And even if you don't succeed and make it to the final in this competition, if you are here only for the competition, wrong choice. If you are here for you to get somebody to help you to reach your goal, you're going to do just fine on your own. And remember, I'm always out there on the Me I Want. Talk to me. I'll help you get there.
And don't we miss Kalechi on radio? Ladies, let's appreciate Kalechi Mumo. She is our guest expert this evening on Slimpossible, and I hope that you two at home have learnt a thing or two from her journey. We're going to the week that was, and we'll be back with the wing. Thanks for staying with Slimpossible Season 7.
Leo kuna buruka.